Hello, this is Guy with Cow on Head again. Um, Today we are reviewing Moonlight episode 11, which is Love Lasts Forever, which could potentially be an ironic name, given what happens in it. Anyways, we start with Josh, and he's after a dangerous criminal named Tedhani, or Tedhadi, or something like that. Can't remember how to pronounce it. I have it written, but that might not help. And the associates of Tahani mark his girlfriend Beth for death. And Josh talks to this with Beth. Beth is like, no, you have to go forward with the case. And then the two of them have sex. And, then we have, then we have Mick getting involved a bit, and Mick goes to a blood analysis place with the blood he took from Coraline, and basically he takes it to a human place because he can't trust the vampire community with it, or either doesn't want to, or I forget exactly, but he thinks it's better to take it to humans. And at one point he's there with Beth, and they notice that there's no toxins in the blood, so it would seem like it's from a child, only it's not. It's from it's from an old vampire turned human. And the blood type is rare. It's AO negative, which according to my brother-in-law doctor actually is a real blood type and not just made up for the show. That's if I have the information correct. And basically he, while leaving this place, Mick and Beth are shot at, and at first it seems like Mick is bleeding, but it's just a vial of blood that was lost. Beth is also AO negative, because apparently it's best for a vampire to feed off of a human child of the same blood type. And it seems weird, and they want to go into a conversation, but that's when they get shot at, so it's never really brought back to again. Also, as usual, I have no idea what Joseph's doing in this episode other than the fact that he's in there, because he's in every episode. I just don't know what he's doing. Anyways, despite the fact that this criminal, Ted Hardy or whatever, is Hispanic, his daughter's having a sweet 16, but in reality they have sweet 15s or quinceañeras, so no idea what's going on. Maybe she's that spoiled that she has to have a sweet 16 as well. And that is where he's arrested at, and he wants payback right away. Now at one point, Beth and Josh are talking, and Mick is there, and Mick can hear from his super hearing that Beth is confessing her love to Josh, making it seem like this could hurt him. At one point, Josh gets kidnapped, and Mick and Beth chase after the kidnappers, and they try to... Mick calls his friend Logan in order to help, and they're able to track the phone, but at one point Josh gets shot. And they try to do treatment, but it doesn't seem to work. Beth insists that Mick should turn Josh into a vampire, but Mick refuses. And ultimately Josh dies. But that's not the end of the case, as there's still a criminal out there. Mick then goes to the interrogation room and just looks a bit like a vampire with the eyes and the fangs and stuff, and that's able to intimidate the person into revealing more about where this Tahani person is. And I think he's arrested. I don't think he's killed, because Mick winds up in a bar fight for a bit, and obviously he dominates because he's a vampire. It's the others who suck, ironically. But yeah, Tahani is arrested, but Beth doesn't want to talk to Mick, and she even wonders, would you have turned me if it were me who died instead, me in that situation instead of Josh? And Mick says, I would have done the same thing. But in reality, Mick doesn't know what he would have done. Yeah. And that might be it. I'm just going to do a quick check to see in my notes to see if I missed anything important. Well, I do believe that's all there is for this episode, so now I'm getting to an even quicker review than usual, unless I ramble for some more, which I don't think I will this time if I can help it. So yeah, that's the episode. Love Lasts Forever. I'll see you later with some other ones. And that is all. Bye.